Welcome to all my beautiful fashionista followers. Let's quickly talk about this beautiful couple I had the privilege to work with recently. They flew in all the way from San Francisco to have their traditional wedding attire made by us all the way in the Midwest. We were so excited. They were so happy about the outcome that they decided that we will also do their white wedding attire. It was a quick decision. It was not even expected. So we had to move fast. We had to come up with design. We had to pick out fabric. We had to come up with all kinds of things in only 2 weeks time. So as you could see, we moved quickly and came up with a design for the bride. She wanted something easy, something beautiful, elegant. She really opted for this beautiful 3D piece there you could see on the shoulders, and she did not want it to change into another dress. So we came up with a detachable dress that she can just remove the train and still stay the bride throughout the evening. And they flew back in from San Francisco back to us for their second fitting for the white wedding attire. You could see the groom. He's already dancing. When a client is dancing, it's a good sign. He was very stressed, which is very understandable, but he was really, really happy with the outcome. He did not want it to look like a traditional groom. He wanted something different. So this is what we came up with. You could see there goes Maureen. She is my menswear specialist. So she was there just to make sure that everything was going in place accordingly. You could see here we have the bride for her first wedding gown fitting. We had a few adjustments to do, nothing too major. The dress was a bit big in the hip area, so you could see there that we already had pinned in and adjusted to her figure. And I think right there I was working on the bust area. I think it was a bit big as well. I was just making some few adjustments and also making sure that the 3D piece, which was really important to her, was sitting correctly. I also had pinned in all the appliques in place for her to see. And I think that she also mentioned that she wanted her shoe to show she didn't want the shoe to be hidden. So I was cutting the dress and I had to hem it up a little bit just to make sure that her shoe was showing. As you could see, I think she's going to stick her shoe out to her liking. And yeah, I think I passed the test. There's the shoe. You could see there. Yep. So that's how she wanted her dress to be. She was happy. I was happy. Giselle is always a pleasure to work with. She was happy. This is the next day, actually. She came back. We already had sewn in all the appliques on the 3D piece. We had adjusted it. As you could see, she's turning around. This is a good sign. She liked it. This is the final fitting of the dress. We were just making sure everything was right in place. The detachable skirt was there, and we even had a rainbow that came out that day, so that was a good sign. Giselle wanted me to fly in. She flew me in to help her get dressed. So here I am at the airport, at O'Hare Airport, heading to San Francisco. Here I was walking to my gate on the airplane, trying to go find my seat, and I was just excited to get to San Francisco. It was my first time there as well. Here we are taking off to San Francisco. I was so excited to see this day finally unveil. I arrived at the hotel.